Ryan Fallon here at ryanfallon.com, and so today we're talking about P90X Ab Ripper X. And I gotta tell you, this is one killer ab workout. When I first started off with P90X, there was no way I was doing 25 reps of each move in this routine. In fact, if I got to 8 reps on most of these moves, I was excited. I was ecstatic, because I could hardly do any of it. I was horrible. But I kept at it and I kept doing more, and then eventually I was able to do more and more. And that's where you'll probably start off. Maybe not necessarily at only being able to do 8 reps. You may be able to get closer to that 25 wherever you start. But don't worry if you can't keep up to them in the video and do every single rep that they do. Just do as many as you can. Now, one thing I do want to say, because I did this for quite a while, and it really did affect my results, and I didn't really realize it until later. What I was doing was, when I was doing a move, once I started to feel that burn in my abs, I would just quit and wait for that next move. When you start to feel that burn, push yourself and keep pushing yourself farther until you just can't do another one. Because when you start to feel that burn in your abs, that's when you really know you're getting that good workout. And so now that's what I do on a constant basis. I wait till I feel that burn. Once I start to feel that burn, I try to push myself to do as many more as possible. And now I can pretty much do up to the 25 reps on most of them. Some days I can't. You'll have good days and bad days. Usually it's towards the end of the workout where I start to get more towards that 20 rep count. But, I'm seeing fantastic results now. And I've got a really strong abs in my core, and I'm starting to see some definition now. I had a lot of fat I had to get rid of first, but I'm finally starting to see some of that definition. This Ab Ripper X is a routine that, I kept doing. Even when I was doing another program, I still came back and did this one 3 times a week just because of how great of a workout it was. So you may want to do the same thing. It just kind of depends on what program you're doing. But I want to throw in this as well before I finish, because I hear this from some people is, Ab Ripper X, it's a 15, 16-minute workout, and it's always right after a weight routine. And the weight routine is about an hour long in all the P90X in the program. So one of the complaints they have is, I'm either I am so exhausted after pushing myself through that weight routine, I just don't have the energy to do Ab Ripper X. Or they're like, I just spent an hour working out, I just don't have the time to do another 15, 16 minutes. So here's a solution for you. First thing I want to say is, remember, if you really want to change yourself and get fit, you can't find time to work out and exercise. You have to make time to work out and exercise. So here's a solution I have for you. If you normally do your workout in the morning, do your weight workout first. And then sometime in the evening, find 15 minutes to do that ab routine, Ab Ripper X. It's only 15, 16 minutes. You can make time to put that into your schedule somewhere. 3 times a week. That's all you have to do. Or vice versa. If you normally do your workout routine in the evening, make 15 or 16 minutes in that morning to do that routine somewhere 3 times a week. Because if you just skip it, you really will be losing out on some great results that you could be seeing. Especially with your core. You really want your core to be as strong as possible, and this is a great workout for that. So that's just a suggestion I have for those of you that have had those 2 complaints about it. But other than that, I haven't heard too many complaints on Ab Ripper X, except you will learn to hate the words Pfeiffer scissors. It is the absolute killer move of them all. Great move, don't skip it, but you will hate those words when it's time to do the move. because it absolutely destroys your abs and you are so sore when you get halfway through it. So that's all I've got for you on P90X Ab Ripper X. Adios.